Bonjour, Johui. No, it's not Leo Johui. It is Monday. It is Monday, and then today I kind of have good news-ish on the game development. Alright, so today we're supposed to do game balancing and whatnot. Okay, this week, not say today, this week. Unfortunately, obviously, I delayed by one day because of things that happened on the weekend and a little bit of push from previous week. But as of today, as of today, we are technically can I use the word feature complete? I don't want to use the word feature complete because feature complete is kind of done like last week. Last week the feature was locked. There wasn't any new addition and whatsoever. It's just locked on already. I'm gonna say today the game is mechanically complete. Everything I need it to do, it's done. Minus one or two visual presentation. Okay, basically the UI stuff still needs a lot of improvement. That is the part where I say unfortunately we did not really hit the deadline that I want to not say impose, that I want to try to hit, which is yesterday, because I said by yesterday the game should be publishable. Yep, that means it should be good to go with one level. However, that's not the case. That's why a little bit, I won't say upset, but a little bit upset, disappointed, no, sad. How do I put it this way? You know what? I'm going to use the word upset. Yes, upset, because I'm not disappointed, because it is kind of, I really want to aim for yesterday, but of course it didn't go through. But then again, we have our buffer, our safety this whole week. And one of the things I did on the weekend is I thought about what game do I want to do next, especially yesterday while I was doing my game. And I already have something to do, not say something, I already have one in plan for next week. Now, before I go to that part, first thing, before I need to wrap up what happened today first. Okay, so mechanically it's complete, feature complete last week. We need lots of not say lots of UI, most of the UI is kind of done-ish. I just need to make sure the UI flow a little bit better. Yesterday we talked about UI, UX, and my main problem at the moment, or rather not problem, the bottleneck. Yeah, I'm going to use the word bottleneck. It wasn't a big problem, but the thing that makes it slow right now is getting all the information out for the users. And one of the things that I've been telling myself, and I've learned as well, assume everyone is dumb. So the instruction should cover all of those. it's a basic go-to, like assume everyone is dumb. So when you make an instructions or a manual or documentation, yeah, you really have to literally point it out. It's like, this is this, that is that. It's like, yeah, it's not just for my game and whatnot, it's just general. And why so? Okay, we're gonna touch a little bit, because instructions are, you want to make it as foolproof as possible. You want to make it as simple and no misleading stuff, right? A, B, C. 1 + 1 = 2. Done. There is no something. I think it's trying to say this. It's trying to say that. No. 1 + 1 = 2. Done. That's why the instruction has to be as dumb as possible. Even it happens. Okay. Even I read instructions. If the instructions are not well written, I get lost. So I have to assume. Not say assume. Even though I know how to operate certain things, sometimes I would not go to that. I will not think that way. Yeah, because problem solving is the same thing as well. Go to the most easiest problem when a problem arises. It's most likely that. Okay, anyway, that's that for Monday. Alright, so next game I already plotted for next game. The one I want to put it on record is, I did say previously I want to do what you call this, every other month we want to go back to the original kind of gameplay per se. But the previous two projects, that I've made so far, including this, has been following kinda the same-ish approach. Unfortunately, it is a different type of gameplay. So this one, it's a little bit much more far off from the design, not say the design, the one that everyone kinda tune in and play. Because the next project I really want to do is a driving game. Yes, in general, a driving game. However, it might have some mechanics from the same genre, not same genre, the same game. No, gameplay is totally different, that's for sure. For my previous one is actually closer to the one that lots of people kind of play, so that's great. But this current one is much less, alright? And this round is like tower defense. It's like completely a different genre, but I'm combining two of the ideas, right? Tower defense plus the idle, incremental. It's called incremental game. Yeah, so I'm combining that two and see how it worked out. Most likely it'll be just but I need this to work, alright? I need this to work because I have other plans for this style of game. And truth to be told, alright, this vlog is going to be a little bit long, but I'm just going to end with this. Tower defense is one of the games that I loved to play when I was a bit younger, and not to say that's the game that made me go into game dev, right? The one that made me go into game dev is another game, and it's more actiony. But before I reach to that part, I also like to play tower defense, so might as well just learn how to build one and be good at it. Alright, the be good at it'll be a next year thing. Yeah, I just want to get all the game mechanics out as much as I can. With that, je dois read the main. And before I end, parlant français, je ne peux pas parler français, parlant français où est l'on, je suis à la maison, c'est un jour noirgeux, le ciel is blue, not clear, neige de pluie, it's rain cloud over there, rain cloud over there. And I want to say le coucher du soleil, but the sun is still up. Oh, you know what? Nah, let's skip that. I am hungry for ramen, but I'm lazy to go out. Je dois read the main. Actually, less lazy, more like concerned about money. Actually, not to say concerned about money. You know what? Story for another day.